There it is.
Yo,
There
look
it
who the fuck it is. Look who the fuck it is. Wow, I'm glad.
is.
I'm glad that you blessed me with your presence. What's up, brother?
Hey, no, it's all good. I've been trying to go live with some people here and there,
Oh
but
yeah. Yeah, I never. You know what? I was just kind of messing around with you, but I never do. I never do see you duet with people. You know?
yeah, I know sometimes like I trust you because I know like you said, you've been following me since I had like under 1,000 followers
Yeah,
back in
bro.
the
I
day,
was
or whatever.
I was there at the bottom before you came up, bro. Started from the bottom. I was right there looking at you, bro. You know?
Start from the
I,
bottom, now we're here.
yeah, I know. I see you, bro. Yo, you got the new Lego room. You really are there. What's up, Nova Bricks? How's it going, brother? Yo, so tell me,
Nova was in mine too.
what sets have you been working on lately? Oh, you did the UCS
Um,
AT-AT, bro, right?
yeah, here I can
Jesus
actually
Christ.
take the phone off the stand here.
How long did that
So
take you?
UCS AT-AT here took me, I think, like roughly 25 hours or so, somewhere around there.
25 hours. How many days? Is that like within 3 days or 4 days, something like that?
Within about like 5 days. I
Yeah,
was taking a
bro.
little bit more time on that one. The UCS Falcon there took me like 26 and a half hours within 3 days, so that one wasn't too bad, but
Bro, but that's crazy. You can
crazy
really
thing.
get the scale of it when it's next because the $150 one looks big as shit. Like, kind of, you know what I mean? So that looks pretty big. So
Compared
compared
to
to
that,
that, I'm
like
like, geez.
hardly. But yeah, so kind of crazy find that I actually just found today. I don't normally shop at pawn shops or anything like that, but check this thing out. This was an actual Lego set from 2003, so it's tied for one of my oldest sets compared to the door to Jabba's palace right here.
Oh, wow. Wait,
But they had it.
was it sealed when you found it?
No, unfortunately, it wasn't sealed or anything, but
Was it already
it had all the
assembled?
pieces and everything. It had all the pieces and everything. So I'm actually pretty crazy, kind of crazy to find this. I couldn't believe it. They had it on shelves for like $20, and when I brought it up there, whatever, I showed the lady my Lego TikTok or whatever. She had a kick out of it and everything, and she actually decreased the price like by $10. So I got this for
Oh,
ten
really?
bucks. Not too
Look
bad.
at you, bro. Look at you using your social media to your advantage. I like that. But I'll give you a shout
We
out
worked out.
if you give me a discount on this. Bro, so
Yeah,
let me
for
see.
real, right?
So you actually have more space in your shelves, bro. I gotta say, bro, I'm really happy for you, fam. Like I remember
Thank
you
you.
struggling to put that fucking the A-wing somewhere, and now you have extra. Now you have empty shelves. You have a whole new room, bro. Shout out to my boy.
I
You
know.
had a good 2021, bro.
Oh, dude, it has been insane how much TikToks just kind of popped off and everything. Like,
Yeah,
I've gained so many new friends throughout the world. I've gained this. Well, I mean, me and my wife, we had to work our butts off to buy this house and everything. But
yeah.
I told everybody, I was like, we're gonna make a new Lego room. We're gonna have the LEDs. We're gonna have more shelf space. Everything
You know,
survived the move and everything. So
that's cool.
it's
And
crazy.
and I do want to ask about the move, but before I get that, I don't want to sound like a pessimist here, bro. But I can already tell you're like 2 or 3 more waves away from needing even more space, bro.
Dude, I know.
It's like two more Star Wars Lego waves, and you're gonna have to be hanging shit off your ceiling.
But see, okay, so this is me with my collection, right? So I've got these sets over here that I have yet to build. I'm holding
Oh,
off on Boba Fett Slave One or the
why?
new Starship, whatever,
Why?
Slave
Why?
One.
Why are you
Um,
holding off on that?
well, so okay, with you've noticed, you can kind of go through with my collection and stuff. I've already got the 20th anniversary Slave One. I like that one. It's bigger, it's better in my opinion, whatever.
Yeah,
Um, So the main reason why I got this Slave One was just for that Boba Fett figure, basically.
the dad
I think
bod.
that's the main draw for a lot of people. Um, but I have the Mandalorian. Like I've got, there's another one that's going to come in this set and in this set. So it's like I've got a million of him. Don't really care too much for that one.
Right, right.
Boba Fett though, on the other hand. So,
Yeah,
but
no,
with the Boba,
that's certainly a
with
cool
the
Boba Fett figure. But I like that. I just like the actual scale of that one. How much bigger? Like, what is the size comparison to the other one? You said it's a little bit bigger. The 20th anniversary.
uh, I
It
think
looks
the
about
new one will
close.
probably come up to like here.
You
It's
think
pretty
so?
significant size difference, but
Oh, really? Oh, I guess it's kind of hard to tell from here. From the
yeah, I don't
yeah.
really. I couldn't tell between them until I have it built. But
So
with
so
the
what
Book
are
of
you
Boba
so
Fett
what are you
kind of
gonna
running right
do?
now.
So what are you gonna do with that? What are you gonna do with it once you build it? Are you gonna
Well,
build
I'm
it?
thinking
Are you gonna
about
take?
returning it.
Oh, you're gonna.
What's up?
So you're not gonna get the. Why don't you resell it minus the Boba Fett figure?
I could do that. I don't know. I mean, I've never really done that kind of stuff or whatever.
Yeah,
Honestly, I've
man,
just bought the stuff and built it.
you pop that thing on eBay, bro. It's pretty easy. You know.
Yeah, it couldn't be too bad.
I mean, do you
I'd
know if
have to
that
create an
figure is?
eBay account
Do
and
you
all
know
that.
if that figure's valuable at all? At least because I think it's the Boba Fett is just exclusive to that one set for now, right?
Yep, yep. For
And
now, that's kind of my main job.
yeah, and
So, like, if they end up putting out like Boba Fett's palace or something, like they end up putting out more sets with that Boba Fett figure, then there's really no point in me having a second Slave One. Like, I don't
yeah,
really need it, you
yeah,
know?
that's true, that's true. But here's the thing, though. It depends on like in the Book of Boba Fett, has he been wearing that outfit? Because I haven't got to it yet. Or is that just has he been wearing that dad bod outfit or not?
Um, I don't think he's got it yet in the Book of Boba. Or no, well, I think he got it the last episode. I'm not too
Oh
sure.
shit,
I
yeah,
think
I'm
this is
trying to
just from
see.
like the Mandalorian and stuff.
I'm trying to see if they. And so, what are you going to do with that Starfighter? Because that's a big one, right?
Which one?
The that one.
This
The
one here?
yeah.
The light cruiser. I'm planning on putting that in the empty shelf right there. I'm hoping it'll fit. I hope it's not going to be too long, but that's kind of the idea for that one.
It looks like it might fit there, but I don't know.
I'm
It's hard
hoping
to tell.
so.
You got to measure that shit. You measure yourself and then look
No.
up look up the dimension on Google for the actual set.
Yes, definitely. That's kind of. I don't know. I'm hoping it'll fit, but we'll have
Yeah.
to measure it out anyway. But if it doesn't fit, I've got some other shelves.
And do you have the UCS Cantina?
Yep, that one's been
Oh,
built.
you
That
do
one's
have
all lit
that,
up and everything. Yep,
bro. Yeah, you spend so much money on Lego, bro. That's crazy.
a whole room.
Yeah, that's so cool though, bro. My hats off to you. So you do you work at Target, right?
Yep.
Okay, so
It's
gonna ask you the same question I asked Paul, bro. What is the craziest experience you had with a customer? Maybe you didn't have any crazy experiences, but there has to be at least the craziest, even if it isn't that crazy.
okay. So actually, recently, I actually just switched back from dayside onto the or from night shift working overnights back on the dayside, and one of the craziest kind of experiences right before store closed. There was a guy that was walking around with a backpack doing his thing. You know, nobody was paying too close enough attention, and he knew the hours. He knew about how many people were working in the store. This guy's smart. He's hit up both the targets in
Oh,
this
shit.
area.
So he like
Yeah,
scouted
they
you
got him
out.
on
He like
camera.
he
Oh yeah,
scouted your store out a little bit first.
this freaking guy. He's smart. He's got everything planned out. But
He's like an original Ocean's 11 cast member.
yeah, pretty much. But no, so me and my one buddy, we were on break, just went on break like 5 minutes before, or 5 minutes, no, it was 5 minutes after. So he took a bike from the bike wall, filled up his backpack full of crap, and then all of a sudden, beep, 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 alarms went off. He took off out the back door, past everybody, everything, just took off running,
Out the back
took off on the
door?
bike, out the back, yeah,
What the
through the
fuck?
back room and everything. So that was
What?
kind of one of the craziest experiences we've had in
And
a
so
while, but
you guys, no one went after him. They're like, "Fucking let it go."
nobody knew. It just, the alarms went off, and somebody, I think we only had like a couple team leads working at the time, so like
Because
nothing really we could do. But
no, because
and then
I
two
worked.
weeks later,
Yeah, go ahead.
huh?
No, go ahead. Go
Yeah,
ahead. 2
two
weeks.
weeks later, he hit the store again, and then left out a different exit. So he's kind of planning his timing and stuff out differently. It's
Well, the same guy came back.
same guy. He's
Yo,
hit both the stores at least twice now.
I would never condone, theft, but my hats off to that guy. You know, he kind of he kind of knows. So I feel like
I
the way
know.
the show was positioned, it's like it's not getting that much love. It would if it would have came out before he was in the Mandalorian, this show would be getting so much praise right now. I feel like, but it's kind of like we already got our fill of some more Boba Fett, and now we
Yep.
sandwich this show with some other highly anticipated shows that are on the way. So it's kind of like but whatever. But there's nothing
I think
harder.
it's really cool. I feel like they're gonna tie everything together somehow, some way. Like they're just kind of
Oh
continuing the
yeah,
Star Wars show, or like the stories and stuff, but like it's all kind of molding together. I've
yeah,
noticed.
yeah,
Like
yo, no,
Bad Batch is
uh
continuing with
huh,
the Clone Wars into the Empire stuff. The Mandalorian, Boba Fett,
yo,
they're kind of intertwined right
Ahsoka.
now.
Yo, they're absolutely.
Ahsoka,
I think they're trying to do like a legit MCU type thing where every movie kind of adds to the overall arc of the story. In which I'm
which I
totally
think
down
is
with.
awesome.
I'm
It's
fucking. I
like
think it's awesome.
it's how it should be. It's like the Star Wars universe, like
Yeah, because let
its
me tell
own
you
thing.
something, bro. Let me tell you something. Hold on. Let me tell you something. I think. Let me tell
What
you
you
something.
sipping on there, bud?
That's a little bit of red wine.
Ah, there
Okay,
you go.
just one glass. So fuck. Now I just forgot what I was gonna tell you. All the anticipation. I was like, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I just like fucking forgot. Yeah. Oh no. Well, this is what I was gonna say. So I got into Star Wars pretty late, right? I was an
All right.
adult essentially when I got into Star Wars. Thanks for the follow, man. No Logan, a tech talker, a tech talker. I appreciate you, man. So listen, I got into Star Wars pretty late, and from
Right.
the outside looking in, my entire life, it looks like something. It looks like just aesthetic looking from the outside looking in. It looks like this very fleshed out, detailed universe, right? And I was a big fan of
George
Lord of the.
Lucas was just a mad genius.
Well, hold on, wait. Don't Not yet, not yet. Let me finish my thought. It looked like that to me, and I was a big fan of Lord of the Rings, and Tolkien is somebody,
Right.
the author of Lord of the Rings. This dude fleshed out every single crevice of that world. The same thing with Game of Thrones. It was
Oh
so
yeah.
well fleshed out in detail, right? When I got into
Game
Star
of Thrones. I
Wars,
got my dragon.
when I got into Star Wars, I was disappointed a little bit because I was like, wait a minute, there's so much. It wasn't until I saw Clone Wars that I was fully satisfied as a Star
Yeah.
Wars fan. You know what I mean? Because I felt like Clone Wars actually fleshed out a lot of the world. And before that,
Yes.
it was just like six movies that had just like as far as the lore had a bunch of potential, but it never quite got there, man. And then you got the sequels too, which kind of didn't really help out too much. But now the Clone Wars to me, like I tell people all the time, bro, like if you're a Star Wars fan, you're not really getting it all unless you watch the Clone Wars and Rebels.
Watch the Clone
You know what I
Wars.
mean?
Yes,
Then it's
I
like
agree.
you're missing out, and a lot of people have a natural inclination, especially if you're a casual, to just watch the movies, and not especially because it's an animated show. They're probably thinking, I don't want to watch a kid show. You know what I mean? But the fact of
My
the
wife
matter is,
is the same way. She's watching the. We're actually going through a Star Wars marathon right now. We're on episode 4, but she won't watch the Clone Wars or anything because it's like an animated kids TV show and it's like a bunch of seasons. So she's just kind of skipping out on it. But
hey, no longer
I'm
TikToker just
okay
left
that
me
she
a
was
nice
into the
compliment.
movies
He
and
said,
stuff. That's kind of cool. So
he said you should start a podcast. You're a very interesting person to listen to. I appreciate that, man. I should start a podcast, man. You'll be my first guest, Why Doc?
hey, there
Yo,
we go.
no. That's funny. No, so what were we talking about? Fucking yeah. So the political banter in Clone Wars is. I'm gonna put it to you like this: even though it's an animated show, it has the most mature dialogue from any Star Wars except for I would say Empire Strikes Back and New Hope. Outside of that, the prequels dialogue is a joke, right? I mean, you see how many memes are I hate.
Oh,
We
dude,
can
so
go on
many.
and on. I hate sand, and look. I love Star Wars dearly. I'm all in, but I gotta admit, man. I mean, the
Some people
sequel.
just take it way too far.
Yeah,
Like, I don't know.
but some of the dialogue in the original, I mean, the prequels is so cringy, bro. It's so cringy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I think the original trilogy is just like amazing. The original trilogy I love to
Oh yeah.
death. You know, I really like New Hope, man. I think and a lot of people kind of I don't know. A
You've
lot of
seen
people
Rogue
don't.
One, right?
Yeah, it's the first one that came out. Yeah, and a lot of people don't give it that much love, man. But Empire Strikes Back gets a lot of love. But I really love New Hope, and Rogue One is great too. I love Rogue
Rogue One.
One. Woo, that
Oh
was a
my
good one.
God, Rogue One is like right underneath. Like episode 3 and episode 6 are my favorite, but Rogue One is like right underneath a bit.
Oh
Like I thought
yeah,
they did phenomenal
yeah,
with
and
that
it
one.
ties in. So when I saw it,
So
I
good,
yeah, I see it ties into A New Hope so fantastically, bro.
so good.
Yeah, it's awesome. And then I also Solo got a lot of hate. I enjoyed it, man.
I love Solo,
Yeah,
honestly.
I think. Look,
Getting
here's
to
the
see
thing.
Darth Maul come back into it and everything,
Yeah,
dope.
here's the thing, though. I do feel like now that I'm thinking of it right now, I haven't put too much thought into this, but I do feel like it's great for Star Wars fans. But if you're just a moviegoer who's just watching a movie, I can kind of get why it's kind of like you know what I mean. It's not Schindler's List. You
It's
know what I mean?
different.
Like
Yeah,
you know.
it's definitely different. I think the actor who played young Han Solo did really good. Kind of
Yeah,
seemed like the character and everything.
I
I thought
like
he
him.
did pretty
Yeah, the
good.
only thing I didn't like, and I found out later through an article that this was probably it was more than likely the director's fault, was he didn't really sound like, or he didn't really. He didn't sound like Harrison Ford too much. Harrison Ford was a little more chill than what he was. You know, he was a little more,
Yeah, right.
and so I found out they have a recording of like him because I don't know if you know what happened behind the scenes. It was one director initially, he quit, and then Ron Howard came and took over. So it was one of those deals where like the original director quit, and you can hear footage of the actor during the original corrector's filming of it, right? And he sounded so much like Harrison Ford. It was he sounded like Han Solo. And then I think what happened
No.
was when a new director came in, he was like, "No, fuck that. We want to make him a little more like loose and a little more funny." And it's so
Yeah, right.
it's just like the cadence of his voice. But I remember watching the movie and liking the movie and liking Han Solo. I thought he was hilarious. Like I liked it. But I remember I did
I really
specific.
like the story of how Han Solo and Chewbacca met or whatever, like in that slave camp or whatever the heck
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was.
People, the
I thought that
one,
was pretty cool, getting a
yeah,
backstory with that.
one of the gripes, and probably the most popular gripe that I hear most of the time regarding that movie, is that they try to fill in too many blanks. Like with his name Han Solo, how he met Chewbacca, this and this and that, right? How he met Lando. I like the Chewbacca. Well, I didn't mind it at
Yep.
all. The Solo one did kind of. It just sounded kind of. It was just like, okay, you didn't have like it could be like if you didn't have to tell us how he got his last name, and if you did, why was it so stupid? It was just so comedic, and I
Solo.
don't
I'm
mind.
alone.
Yeah, I don't mind comedy, but it was just so comedic. Solo is such a badass last name, right? And it's just like you think that he got it because he's like that Solo. It matches his character so well. He's like that
Right.
Solo rebel. I do it my way, my word, a highway type deal. And to find out that he
Yeah,
got
right.
it because because he was riding
He didn't
solo.
have a last name, didn't know.
Yeah, it
Just
was like
joining the Empire for kicks
yeah,
and giggles.
right, right. I think it was because on the movie, it's because he was riding solo on a ship. He was like, "Who are you with?" No one. Okay, we'll put solo. I was like,
Yeah.
come on. You should have gave us something better than that." You know what I mean? So,
But
but
he stuck with it.
yeah, I do like how they interpreted the Chewbacca thing, and I love Daniel Glover as a Lando. You know,
Yeah,
yeah.
that he did
Whew.
pretty good too.
And he
That's
got
what I'm
the
saying. Why did that movie get so much hate? I don't know. Like I think
yeah
a lot of
because
the actors for it did like
because
really good.
the hardest thing to satisfy is a Star Wars fan. That's why, bro. That's why I find
I
I find it remarkable to see this many people love something so much, but yet simultaneously hate it so much.
hate it so much. Yeah.
It's so true. It's like I don't understand how
I don't know.
you spend your whole life like just hating on this thing, but it is your whole life. You know, what I mean? It's like what the fuck. You know, it's funny, but the
And here we are, just surrounded by it still.
yeah, but I love it, man. I love it, man. I love the aesthetics of it. I think one of the best things to me about being a Star Wars fan is buying merchandise. I just love it. You know what I mean?
Oh
Like
yeah.
I love the Lego sets, bro. I love the world, the aesthetics of it. I love the way the characters look.
All the
So
lightsabers and stuff. Like I've got a pretty
yeah,
decent lightsaber collection besides my Black series. Like I've got a bunch of the playable ones. Like I wouldn't say I'm trying to get every characters, but if I see one out there that I don't have, I almost pick it up right away.
yeah, absolutely, man. And it's just like, dude, there are people that have these massive collections of statues. Fucking get see
Oh yeah.
the actual
I was
outfits.
watching I was watching this one person's live earlier, and she's got a huge collection. Like I think she said over 300 or over 600, or I can't remember
Oh
exactly what
wow,
it was.
right.
A lot of the Black Series figures and stuff. I don't collect the Black Series myself. Obviously, like the Lego's my thing, but her collection for them was just insane. Like
No,
this, but Black Series. It's
and
crazy
you
sometimes.
actually do have to make a choice because whatever you have
You
to
can
make a
only
choice,
have so
bro.
much
Yeah,
with the
yeah, you can
room that
only
you
have
have.
so much, and you can only devote so much goddamn of your life's income to fucking Star
Yep.
Wars.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Because it's like I do want to buy, dude. I see the pops, and I want to buy Star Wars pops, but I know I'm
Yep.
gonna want to collect them all. Like I have a few of them, but it still bugs me. I have two out of a four set collection, and it still bugs me that I didn't get those other two. You know, I should have just wrapped up the collection. You know what I mean? But yeah,
The way I collect my pops is I mostly like the Force wielders or anybody with a lightsaber. Darth Vader's my favorite, so I've got like multiples of him, but
yeah.
I don't let my pop collection get too out of control.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because you have to choose. I mean, I'm sure if you didn't have Lego, you might be a pop collector. You know what I mean? You kind of have to choose.
Probably.
Yeah. Or like,
Probably.
and like some of the black figures look so fucking awesome, bro. You know, like
Yeah.
so detailed.
I
So,
actually when I was picking up that AT-AT at the pawn shop, I actually seen a Black Series Ahsoka figure for like $50. I don't know what the price range for her is going right now. For 50 though, that's pretty expensive, I think. But
oh yeah,
I seen her. I was almost tempted to get it, but I was like, I'm not into Black Series. Meh, whatever.
yeah. You know, it was 50.
$50
Yeah, for a black. Yeah, I mean, some characters you
for
just know
Black
like.
Series Ahsoka.
Yeah, like I bought a couple. I bought a couple extra Lego sets because just the return on investment on these things are like crazy. You know what I mean?
It's
Like
insane.
it really
Yeah,
is. I just read an article that is higher than the return on investment on gold than gold. Like you got a
gold,
higher percentage.
gold. Yeah,
Yeah, than gold, bro. It's like fucking crazy, bro. So like I bought a
nobody cares
couple.
about shiny little gold rocks
Yeah, yeah,
anymore. They
yeah.
want
Whoa,
plastic.
whoa, yeah, yeah. Fucking old ass gold, it's been around for centuries and shit. Fuck gold. Yeah, no, but
But
I bought a couple sets, and you can always kind of tell. Like for example, Ahsoka. Like Ahsoka is one of those characters
very
that it's just gonna.
beloved character.
Yeah, it's just anything you get it for it's just gonna up in value in it. And I feel the same thing with Yoda. Baby Yoda's the same way. So I bought an
Oh yeah.
yeah, I bought an extra Razor Crest, man. You know, and then they have like speculative websites for Lego, like Brick Economy and stuff, where they kind of treat
Yeah.
it like stock, and you can see like what the projected like
How
increase
far
is
it
going
goes
to
up or down and stuff.
be. Yeah. So I got a couple of those. So I did buy a few, man, because it's just like, man, you spend 70 now. Like I bought an extra Darth Vader helmet, the bus, because I know that's going
Yep.
to go for a lot. I wish I would have bought an extra Boba Fett, but there's a lot of speculation that because we're kind of being oversaturated with Boba Fett right now, it's not like
That
before.
is probably not going to do a whole lot
Yeah, yeah,
for
that's kind of what
value
they're
in the
saying.
future. Yeah.
But I still find it a little hard to believe. Well, maybe not. I don't know because Boba Fett has. It's just kind of hard to think because Boba Fett has always been like the one of the
Fan
most
favorite.
yeah one of the fan favorites. You know what I mean? So it's like anything Boba Fett would fucking normally would just sell for good. Speaking of which, got my dude right here hanging off my hanging off
There you go.
my fucking monitor. Yeah.
Let me see if I can cuff my head. Boom. There he is.
Yeah, man. So I bought an extra Darth Vader one. I bought like an extra Poe's orange starship or whatever X-wing. Yeah, the orange X-wing. I have like an extra Tie
Yeah.
Fighter just because I feel like Tie Fighters. People are always gonna want Tie Fighters. You know what I mean? Especially that
Oh, it's
size.
classic.
Yeah, yeah, that size. And there's a lot of people who do these large scale mocks and shit of like whole sceneries and shit. So they'll want like an extra like one or two fucking TIE fighters and stuff. So
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so I feel like Ahsoka's one of those characters where like you're almost making an investment when you buy when you buy something. With her. She's just so fucking cool. Are you gonna get that brickhead of her?
Probably not. I don't collect the brickheads very much. I'm not like a big fan of them at all. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, brickheads are so
But
fun, bro. I love it, but I kind of see it doesn't really fit your collection. You have more of that serious. You got that serious shit,
yeah,
you know.
the
This,
big ships and all that kind of fun stuff. I
oh, you
wasn't
said
even gonna get into the helmet series at all, but like I wanted Vader's because Vader's my favorite and all that. But then my wife got me Boba Fett's helmet for our 5-year wedding anniversary, so I ended up picking that one up. And then after that one, I was like, okay, these actually aren't too bad. Got Scout Trooper helmet, got the Tie Fighter pilot,
no,
so
no. I enjoyed the
and
homicide.
house is
You
growing.
said
Got a shelf dedicated for it.
the stream isn't loading for you. Is it loading on his side? Try to check on his side, see if it's loading. I don't know. Sometimes my
I
TikTok
think we're
trips
still
out
good.
too. So yeah.
Michael Helm, what's going on, buddy? Welcome in. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for the volleyball.
No, I'm a big fan of those helmet series. Actually, you know, even I love the Venom one. I thought the Venom one was so cool. I have
Oh, the Marvel? Yeah, they look good.
no,
I'm
I
just
have
the Star Wars guy, so it's like that's why I got those.
yeah.
Yeah,
I love how you won't fucking budge. You won't get anything that isn't.
it's just Star Wars. That's it.
Like this looks so cool, but I just can't. I got no, I got the Darth Vader, I got the Boba Fett, and I got the Venom. I had to get the Venom. The Venom looks
Okay.
so cool in the mouth, you know,
With
in
the
the mouth
teeth and
area.
stuff?
Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
tried. I started off nothing but Lego, but I mean nothing but Star Wars. But some of these sets are so fucking
Started
cool,
to
bro.
venture out a little bit.
Yeah, some of these sets are so fucking cool. It's hard. It's hard not to. It's hard to pass up on them all. You know. Are you never tempted, bro,
The
to get a
buddy collection
non-Star
is
Wars
looking
set?
sick. Keep it up. Thank you. What's up?
Are you never tempted to get a non-Star Wars set? I mean, you gotta be,
Oh yeah,
bro.
I get tempted every once in a while.
You
Like
gotta be.
the Home Alone set is kind of interesting, cool. Like I like it, classic Christmas movie, but I'll probably never pick it up. The Titanic, another one, but probably
And
never pick it up.
you're okay with just passing up on passing up on all these,
Yeah,
you know?
as long as I got my Star Wars stuff, I'm happy.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's still. I mean, it's still the same shit. At the end of the day, you're still scratching your Lego itch, you know. So,
Exactly.
yeah.
By the way, Michael, I got to show you something, and I'm very proud that I can actually say this. So my buddy Michael, he's in my live right now.
What up,
He
Mike?
is he's one of the only people that has ever been helping me build anything in this room.
Well,
Um,
that's funny. I have
out
a
of
best friend
all of
named
this
Mike
in
also.
here, my
What?
dad's name is Michael. My middle name's Michael. It's just, I don't know, very common. But yeah, out of everything in here, he built one of the wings for Kylo Ren's shuttle here. So I can always kind of say that, a nostalgic kind of memory with them. So it's kind of cool.
I will never look at that shuttle the same again. I'm always going to think of Mike now. You should put a sticky note that says Mike was here or Mike did this.
Yeah, right?
That's hilarious. Yo, so I've really not to get off topic here or to get off topic, bro. I've been wanting to ask you this because I saw this on one of your videos. All right, this isn't you got her on a Lazy Susan or whatever it's called.
I
I
do.
like it.
I do, yep.
I like it. I like
It
it.
looks so good.
Yeah, there's like
I love it.
cinnamon. If you turn it over, there's like cinnamon and syrup. Like yo, so one thing. All right, so bro, so tell me about your past rap career, bro. 'Cause I don't know if you're
Oh
being
my goodness.
I don't know if you're being facetious or what, or did you actually like were you used to rap? 'Cause I used to rap a bit. You see, I did that Lego rap.
Dude, I seen your video. Dude, that was dope. I was like, did you actually create that? Like the whole rap and everything?
Yeah, bro. I used to
That
freestyle
was
all the
dope.
time when I was younger, and like I can freestyle pretty good, like off the top of my head too. We used to always mess around. It's one of those things where like when I was younger, if I really kind of devoted myself and went all the way in, I feel like I probably could. I feel like I was more talented than a lot of people, but I never like So now I just do it for fun. Whatever.
Dude,
I just fuck around.
it is so hard to get into the rap game now. I mean,
Yeah.
well, I shouldn't say it's hard. It's stupid easy, but there's so many people out there trying to do it now.
Yeah,
Like,
that's interesting. Yeah, you're right. It's oversaturated, but at the same
yeah,
time, it's easier than you don't even need talent. You just kind of need
yep.
a good social media following.
You
You
literally
know?
just have to repeat the same 3 words in a chorus, make a hyped up, catchy beat, and boom, you're all of a sudden like instant famous.
Right? Yeah, no,
No,
for real.
not really.
You got SoundCloud rappers, coming out left and right. But were you in a rap group or how? What? Tell me, bro. Tell me what was this?
So my rap career, I guess I was big into poetry and writing and all that kind of stuff. I actually have like 2 albums written that I've got on a book. I just never went anywhere with it. And then I had kids at 16, or my first at 16. So I just kind of, that dream just went down the hill. I've just kind of kept up with the Lego collection
Yeah.
stuff. And then,
damn, bro, did you ever record anything? Because I would love to kind of hear it.
I mean, if I go way back in my my videos and stuff, I probably have something stupid on there.
Go in that fucking time machine. Go in that fucking time machine and pull one out, bro, and DM it and send it to me, bro.
I don't even know if I still have them, to be honest. But I mean, I know I've still got my journals that I wrote my raps and stuff in, but just never went anywhere with it.
No, that's cool that you kept your shit, bro. So your son. So I mean, how was it? A boy or girl? Your first child?
Girl. Yep, Harper right there. Got her name tattooed.
Likewise,
I got 2 girls. My oldest is 9 now, and my youngest is 3. So.
Wait, your oldest is 9? So that was just 9 years ago. You're a youngin', bro.
Oh yeah, dude. Take a guess how old I am.
No, you're you were 16 9 years ago, and I suck at math. So what is that? 23? Is it?
25.
25. I know it's right around there, bro. I can't do math on the spot. I cannot do math on the spot. You're 25?
Me neither.
No. That's cool, man. Listen, I had my first daughter when I was my only daughter when I was 18. So, and you kind of,
hey, yeah.
Dude, and look, I kind of, I'm sorry, I was 20. Yeah, I was 20 when I had her. I met her mom when I was 18. But still, the point is, the point I'm trying to make is like a lot of people kind of, listen, I would not, in a way, not have had it any other way because I really kind of enjoyed being a dad during my 20s. Like, I really do.
Right.
Like, now my daughter's older. You're going to see the older your daughter gets. Like, bro, you're on fucking TikTok and you have a good following. You're going to be a cool-ass dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like...
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's not like you're, like, 2 generations away. So me and my daughter, like, bro, we're both on TikTok. You know what I mean? Like, there's, like, a connection there. And it's kind of like, in a lot of ways, I was growing with her. And I'm sure you can relate, too. I mean, you were 16. So you were kind of, in a way, kind of growing with her as well. You know what I mean? And it's just like, bro, you have energy. Like, I'm not gonna go out and actively advocate having kids at a young age or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah, but at the same time,
recommend it. Any of you guys watching right now, don't recommend it. But if it happens, it happens.
Yeah, but at the same time, bro, like I'm kind of glad that it turned out the way it did because it's like because of that, man. Like we're always gonna be close with our kids because we're not that far away from them. You know what I mean? So we're gonna be like hip ass parents, even if we don't want to be. You know, I mean, we're still gonna be.
It's really sad. I'm actually in the same generation, Gen Z or whatever. I don't know. Like, I don't keep up with the generation code,
but I'm
actually, I think I'm in the same generation as my kid.
No, you're not, bro. You got it. What year were you born? 25 years ago. You were born 95, something
96.
like that. 96.
96.
So
she was born in 2012.
I was born in 89, and so I guess you're kind of, but you ain't Gen Z, bro. You're essentially a millennial. Get the fuck out of here.
Like, for a millennial, yeah.
No, everything about you.
All the generation stuff. I don't know.
I think you might technically be a Gen Z, maybe, but like everything about who you are is a straight up millennial. You know what I mean? Like you don't come across as like a fucking Gen Z.
So messed up, I couldn't even tell you.
No.
I'm a mix of every generation. I've got an iPod Classic. I don't roll with Spotify or anything. I've got a collection from years. I don't know.
You still have an iPod.
I love new music. I love old music.
Yeah, no, I'm the same way, bro. I got Queen playing right now. You can't hear it. I got Queen playing, bro. You know?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, but you still have you still have like a Palm Pilot and shit, like a pager.
iPod Classic. All the goods.
Yeah, bro. All right, bro. See, look, I'm gonna walk my dog, man, and then I'm probably gonna hop on and get in a bit and just like.
I was gonna say it's about 7 o'clock here. I was gonna say I'm gonna probably have to hop off here, get my phone on the charger, and get ready for the evening and whatnot.
Yeah, but bro, man, look, it was a great first time chatting with you, bro. You're the fucking man, bro. Nothing but love, bro. I'm happy for you, man. Keep doing your thing, bro.
Guys, everybody who's watching right now, follow this dude. I Wear Pants. He's dope. He's awesome. He's got some funny stuff out there.
I appreciate it. I don't
Definitely
have that
check him
many
out.
people following me, but likewise, I mean, I don't have that many people on right now, but likewise.
I don't either. We got like 4 people, but it is what it is.
Hey, it is what it is,
If
bro.
somebody follows, there you go.
Yeah, you're the man, brother. I love you, man. Take it easy, bro. We'll catch up.
All right, catch you later.